Who in the hell is David LEMIEUX? Look, man, I've watched this dude fight before, right? The dude is corny. I watched him fight in numerous fights before, and he did the same exact thing that he did against Triple G that he's done against everybody else. He didn't have a plan A, B, or C, to go in there and be able to defeat this man. He went in there trying to go head on with somebody like Triple G. I'm not here to take away anything from Triple G, man. I mean, the guy got in there and did what he had to do. But I'm just getting sick and tired of hearing HBO go off about Triple G as if they've never seen anything like him before. Excuse me. He's the next best in boxing. Oh, did you see that jab? Look at that jab. Look at jab, jab, jab. I'm hearing Max Kellerman and Jim Lampley, just go off about Triple G as if he's in there doing something miraculous that we didn't believe that he was going to be able to accomplish. This is my thing about Triple G. How many times have you said to yourself when you watch Triple G fight, oh, you know what, this dude is possibly going to get knocked out today. This dude is possibly going to be down on the scorecards today. This dude is possibly, going to get outworked in there today. I've never said that about any opponent that Triple G has faced since I've been watching him fight. And I've been watching him fight now for the last 3, maybe 4 years now, since he's gotten into the whole spotlight of superstardom. They've been talking about him being on the pound for pound list, possibly him being one of the greatest middleweights that they've ever seen. They keep throwing comparisons to him and Hagler. They throw Hearns out there sometimes. You keep hearing all of these comparisons, with this guy, as far as how he's moving up within that division. I'm just really getting tired of hearing how great he is, and the reason why I'm getting tired of it, the reason why I'm bringing forth a little bit of hate, is the fact that he has not stepped into the ring with Andre Ward. I'm really getting tired of that. I'm tired of hearing about it until I see him have some real opposition. Guy hasn't faced anybody significant yet, and every time I turn around, like I said in the last videos that I did about him. Every time I turn around, he's calling out welterweights, and now HBO is really pushing hard for him to get in the ring with these welterweights, with Canelo Alvarez, with Cotto. They really want those fights to happen. One of the guys, whoever's the winner, and then I heard one of them say, "This is a tournament. This is a great tournament for us to see." We're going to see Triple G fight first, and then the winner of that fight is going to face the winner of the Canelo and Cotto fight. I mean, just really pushing for this fight to take place. And yet, we're still going to have a welterweight versus a middleweight, a true middleweight. I mean, this guy's walking around at least 165, 168. Yeah, he can get down to 160. Yeah, he can drop down to 154, 156. We know that. But that won't be his walking around weight. He's walking around, in the 60s, 160s. So Canelo and these guys, are really welterweights trying to masquerade as middleweights. We've seen them jump up and down in weight. So I don't want to see him get in the ring with them. I really don't. Not because I know that he's going to beat them and this thing or that nature. I really feel that Triple G will beat them, for the simple fact that when Triple G is in the ring with guys, Triple G will assess who you are in 2 rounds. If you watch Triple G fight, you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, the guy assesses people in 2 rounds. He's going to know whether he can deal with your power or not. And if he feels like he could deal with your power, he's going to stalk you and he's going to walk you down. That's what he does. I mean, it's just common sense that he doesn't have any respect for his opponent's power. So you can only be rest assured that what the outcome is going to be from every Triple G fight until he gets in there with somebody that is going to be opposition for him. I saw, that Monroe cat gave him some problems, but he didn't have power. So it would have been a different fight had he had power on him and he was able to rock this dude. But Triple G already knew in 2 rounds, basically that this Monroe cat is going to be moving around all night, and he knew that he had to be patient enough to stalk him and to keep cutting off the ring and ensuring that he would be able to come out with the victory. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Got something to do. I'm at work. All right, guys, I'm back. So, once again, man, Triple G, I'm at the point now, man, where I'm just really getting tired of seeing him get in the ring until he faces Andre Ward, until he may move up in weight and maybe even take on a Kovalov. I don't think that Kovalov will have a hard time getting down to 168, maybe even 165. I think that's a bit much for him, but maybe 168. He could face him even at 170. He could face Triple G at 170 for light heavyweight. So I'm just saying, man, moving down in weight for Triple G is not going to benefit him in the least. I mean, as far as getting fans and getting the fans excited, because all of those fans that are fans of Cotto and fans of Canelo, they're going to be watching what Triple G is doing. And that fan base gets to migrate over, if not both fan bases, depending on who wins this fight. Cotto wins, I'm pretty sure the Canelo fan base is gonna join forces with Cotto and migrate over to the Triple G fight. Because HBO is pushing it, so we know it's gonna happen. But I just don't want to keep hearing the drama. I mean, this is all about fanfare. They're already cementing his legacy, off of the Canelo or the Cotto fight, and these are true welterweights. I'm tired of that. I want to see this dude challenging Ward, and I don't want to hear nothing else about anybody else getting in the ring. LeMieux was a joke. They hyped him up. Oh, LeMieux is going to be a problem. This is Triple G's biggest test yet. This is his biggest opposition. It's possible that he can get knocked out. He's facing a middleweight with true knockout power. And we've all seen Lemieux lose before. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. You haven't seen Triple G lose, and you don't know how to beat him. And that's why he didn't have a game plan coming in. I'm trying to keep this at 8 minutes, guys, but I'm going to go over a little bit more about that. I'm just sick of that, man. I'm sick of it. I don't care how much you guys are hating, how much you upset about my opinion about Triple G. I said it before and I'm saying it again. Triple G is a fraud. He's the biggest fraud in boxing besides Manny Pacquiao. Those two are on the same level because HBO did the same exact thing to him. Hyped him up, gave him all of these endorsements, put him against this weak dude and that weak dude, or this dude over the hill, that dude over the hill, and then I know some of y'all dummies are going to get on here and say, oh, well, Floyd fought some of those same guys. Floyd fought some of those same guys. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He fought some of those same guys. I already know. Trust me, I know. It's the haters' anthem. You know what I'm saying? Of Floyd Mayweather. But this ain't got nothing to do with him. It's got everything to do with Triple G. He's a joke, man. Peace.